Hello ladies, and welcome back to my channel. Just scoot up a little closer. So there's some makeup I want to play with and have a little fun with. Well, technically I got 3 items so I wanted to play around with on YouTube, and 2 of them I'm doing in this video. And this one, doing in a different video. So I want to do all black makeup. Like a black eyeliner. I'll talk and play with that in that video. Everybody else knows about black shadow and all that stuff. So, and then I have black and matte foundation. It's mostly made for cosplay, but I'll talk about the black foundation and show you what it looks like on my hand. Yeah, so I got a general idea of how to do that. And I also got black blush, so that'd be a surprise in the video how that works. So, and it looks black in the container, but it's not really black. But got one thing from ColourPop. I keep seeing it pop up. I'm not familiar with Winks, or however you pronounce that. But I am excited to try it out, and I did get my other 2 palettes in case I wanted to do little shadows and a green eyeliner. But I did play around with this, and on the page it said it's a waterproof metallic intense eyeliner. I didn't have it on that long, but I was pretty sure it was drying off, or I thought, and it came off really easy with soap and water. So I don't know if I didn't have it on long enough or what. But show you on hand. The only thing that kind of aggravates me is brush. I'm not getting exact precision, because I kind of want a sharp ring, and I have a hard time doing that. But there it is. I should have got a makeup up, but I will be back in a second. I hope air conditioning ain't bothering me. It's too bad, because it is hot. I personally don't mind with enough air. Got like 1 or 2 laps left. Time to get some more. I've been getting this brand and they smell really good to me, but yeah. I don't think it dried quick enough. I kind of smeared it. Alright, so guess I can do primer, since primer I got in here is from ColourPop. Now I'm trying to use it up before I decide to buy any more. Yeah, I was gonna use my primer to keep, not primer, but concealer to keep from using this up. I'm just like, only got like 1 thing of concealer. And I almost got this used up. I'm not gonna do a whole full face. I kind of just want to play around with my eyes, especially since I have a lot of products, because that's like my favorite. I love products. Alright, so guess I can go ahead and get into it. I'm going to show you this. And I am personally not a fan of green. This and one other shirt's the only thing I really got green. But this is actually really pretty. It's kind of like a multi-chrome color. It almost blends into my skin, but certain, it's like a pinky red, then green. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but from the camera it looks like it could be a shiny version of my skin. With certain views you can see the green. And it's throwing green on here. Alright, so anything I'll put slightly darker color at the end of my eye. see if I can shine a light on it. It'll make a difference. Too bright, jeez. Yeah, the camera's just gonna pick it up a little. Too bright. Too bright. Yeah, the camera looks like a soft, shiny, glittery green. Alright, so I'm not sure how dark I'm gonna go. This one's got some greens in it. Really, surprisingly, I'm not feeling extremely dark. And then this one I like to call my rainbow palette. That one's mostly being darker, but this one a little bit. This one maybe. No. You know, but it seems a little too dark. Gray earth is not dark enough. So this one I'll be going for, especially right here. I'll just go in with the blending brush. What I am using is this one here, H-A-U-T. Yeah, this is my first big palette I've ever gone through ColourPop, and along with the Animal Crossing collection. It's a little darker, and I usually like it with this. Don't know if you can see it or not. Where's that reflection? He disappeared. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Not too dark. I mean, I don't have to use black with every makeup look, but that's just what I really like. Just what I like. so I'll clean up the fallout. Another reason why I got this out. Alrighty. Let's put this on before I do my mascara. Put my mascara on, it's going to be a little bit more harder. I'll do the wing first. Doing a little bit better since I'm actually doing it on my eye. Still feels a little wet, but I'll try to remember to put the links to this if you just want to check it out. It does feel like it goes on rather thick. Turn it off. It's funny. I said Bulbasaur because Bulbasaur is a green Pokemon. They have green leg. And the text I got is from NYX. And they're advertising a purple blush. This is what they're advertising. Alright, I should have focused on the other. Alright, a little bit of a lean. That's okay. Yep, I got rub it on my lashes. Kind of figured I would. This is the eyeliner. Hopefully it's picking it up. I've got some green eyeshadow that matches this. Still feels wet. Yeah, this other one feels dry. Okay, the green liner just feel a little tight when it dries, but it's not really a bad feeling. It's just like, I just know it's there. I think after a while I could probably just forget about it, but I think it's the idea that I know there's something there. Let me find this. So this green matches the liquid liner. Got this out of one of the BoxyCharm boxes. Can't remember if it's through Ipsy, BoxyCharm, or what. I've had it for a while. Never really used it much. Yeah, the longer you have an eyeliner, the not so smooth it goes on. Or not as smooth. Alright, my camera cuts out around 24 to 25 minutes. I was going to show you this and it just cut off. So it kind of matches the eyeliner, liquid one. And this kind of matches the eyeshadow I have too. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't hate green and these shadows are pretty green. Green's just not my color. Yellow ain't neither. I gravitate more towards purple, blues, black, sometimes red. I mean, I don't care much for brown, but I do love it with makeup. Because I like it with my eyeshadow. My hand is like very glittery. That is it for my eyes. I felt like I was wanting to do something else, but I guess not. But I guess to at least make this video seem a little longer, I can at least put some highlights on. Okay, so look at it on the eye. I'll get it out here in a second. Okay, I am going in here with Fill and Wavy. I want to stick on those. Just a little bit. And then use this pink to get used up. So I've probably mentioned some of my other videos that I want to do project in. And if you guys are interested, I recommend like YouTube because a lot of people do talk about that on YouTube. But I think next year I am gonna do that, and my idea is like I'm gonna use Google Docs and make a list and kind of like use everything at least 15 times. That way it can kind of give me an idea how I like something and see which stuff I use the most and stuff that I don't use. I mean, I'll keep going if I use it more than 15 times, but I just want something to encourage me to use my stuff a little more. So, I am so excited for that, but I really want to start now, but right now I am focusing on one of my palettes to use it up until I hit pan on one of the pans, which that might take a little longer than I probably was, but that is okay. So I will end this video here, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and I'll try to put links to the apps that I used in this video.